So cut, copy, and paste. It works across all apps, both the apps that come with the phone and apps downloaded from the App Store. We've also added undo support. With a simple shake gesture, you can undo your last action. We also, of course, have developer APIs. So if you'd like to extend the pasteboard with your own data type, you're free to do so. And the Cocoa Touch text controls come with support for cut, copy, and paste built in. So depending on how you use the controls, you can get cut, copy, and paste in your application for free. Cut, copy, paste. Next is landscape. Ever since 1.0, we've had support for landscape in Safari, including support for this nice wide landscape keyboard when entering text on the web. Well, on iPhone OS 3.0, we're taking landscape and that landscape keyboard to all of our key applications, including mail, notes, and messages. Now, speaking of messages, the big news here is MMS. This allows you to send and receive photos, contacts, audio files, and locations all in real time over the cell network. And we've taken all of that support and put it in the same app that also supports text messaging. So one app to send text and multimedia. Now, MMS requires carrier support as well. 29 of our carrier partners in 76 countries around the world will support MMS at the launch of iPhone OS 3.0. In the United States, AT&T will be ready to support MMS later this summer. Next. Search. We are taking search beyond just searching your contacts and allowing you to search your calendars, your music, your notes, and your email. And the great part about searching your email is you can search not only the messages that have been downloaded to your phone, but you can also search the potentially thousands of messages back on your mail server. You can search, find exactly the message you're looking for, download that message along with its attachments, and read it on your iPhone wherever you are. In addition to all of this search support, we're also adding Spotlight. Spotlight is a single location on your home screen that allows you to search across your phone. You can even search for applications. So if you're like me and you have well over 100 applications on your phone, you can just type a few characters, find the app you're looking for, and launch it right from Spotlight. That's search. Next, iTunes. We've got some nice enhancements to iTunes. You'll now be able to rent and purchase movies right from your phone. This is great if you're at an airport and you're about to get on a flight and you want to get a movie. You can rent or purchase it right there, wirelessly download it, and then watch it. You can also purchase TV shows, music videos, and audiobooks. And because we care deeply about education, we've taken and put support for iTunes U right on the phone. Next are some important additions to parental controls. In addition to the parental controls we already support for things like controlling access to Safari or YouTube, we've added control over a number of other items. Most importantly, fine-grained control for movies, TV shows, and apps from the App Store. That means that a parent can limit their child to only viewing, say, G and PG movies. Likewise, you can limit your child to only running apps from the App Store that are age-appropriate. Parental controls. Next. Tethering. Tethering allows you to share your iPhone's internet connection with your computer. So, this means if you're somewhere with, say, your laptop and there's no Wi-Fi around, you can just share that internet connection that your phone already has right with your computer. This works with both Macs and PCs. It works wired over USB with that same cable that came with your phone. And it also works wirelessly over Bluetooth with your phone just in your pocket. It is a seamless experience. Once you've turned on tethering on your phone, there's no need to run any application or tethering software on your computer. It is seamless. Like MMS, this requires carrier support, and we have 22 carrier partners in 42 countries around the world that will support this at the launch of iPhone OS 3.0, and more will be rolling out later. Next, Safari. We've got some great improvements to Safari, starting with performance. SunSpider is a standard JavaScript performance benchmark. And on iPhone OS 2.2.1, the last major update we had, on an iPhone 3G, we run this in 126 seconds. Now that is really fast. In fact, it's impressive just to complete this benchmark on a phone at all. Most phones cannot run the benchmark. Well, in iPhone OS 3.0, we run JavaScript almost 3 times faster. This is great. Your web pages load and render really fast. It just screams. Next, support for HTTP, streaming audio and video. The great thing about this protocol is it picks the right bitrate and data quality for your current connection, be it Edge, 3G, or Wi-Fi. And since it's HTTP, it can go through firewalls. Next, autofill. You can now optionally remember your usernames and passwords to easily log into your favorite websites. We also use the contact information that's already on your phone to quickly and easily fill out web forms. Autofill. So, great performance, HTTP streaming, autofill, and HTML5 support. We have been driving and tracking the HTML5 standard. We already support many elements of it, like the database APIs. And now we're adding support for some of the emerging standards, things like the audio and video tags. That's Safari. Languages. Now, we ship a single operating system around the world, localized into every language we support. That means that a multilingual customer running in English can just tap on this globe button and dynamically, in real time, switch to a different language. It's one of the advantages of our soft keyboard. Now, we're adding support for even more languages in iPhone OS 3.0, starting with some right-to-left languages, Hebrew and Arabic. We're also supporting Greek, Korean, and Thai. In fact, we now support more than 30 languages in iPhone OS 3.0.